VCT, emea, Pickems, and tierlist. First thing to note, Nat's out for the first game. I think yeah. So he should be back for the Team Heretics game. So automatically, I kind of want to. I did this. Yeah. I just want to pull up Eternal Fire's last couple of matches. So there we go. So where did they finish in stage 1? Okay, lost to top 3 team and eventual winners. But yeah, okay, that's not that bad. Now, Lothar hasn't played since 2021. So I think Eternal Fire is the obvious pick. Foot versus Navi, this is a close game. I'm giving it to Foot though. Foot have just done more recently. You know, Masters London, eventual top, top spot. I think. Even with them, not making it to EWC, it's fine. But they did only lose to the top 2 teams in playoffs. So I think they should be a lock against Navi. Fnatic versus Giant X. Now this is a bit of a weird one because Fnatic obviously grabbed Cloud off of Giant X. So I don't actually know who Giant X are playing with over him. Oh, yeah, Net. I think Fnatic will take it though. I do just think that. Pacific versus Gentlemates should just be an easy game for Gentlemates. KC versus Eternal Fire. See, now this is the thing. KC, they got rid of head coach Eng after going 0-5, then proceed to make EWC, then in reality only lost to top 4 teams minus paper. Yeah, they only lost to top 4 teams. Whereas Eternal Fire, obviously, they struggled a lot qualifying to EWC. So I'm interested about this game, but I think KC will take it. Vitality versus Navi. This is just Vitality. I love Navi. I love the players. But I think Vitality are just that upper echelon of EMEA teams. Foot versus Gentlemates. Now this is probably the closest game so far with Foot and Gentlemates. If we go back and we look for a Gentlemates game, yeah, you see they lost 0-3. I think Gentlemates are a bit disappointed after EWC, but I think this will just go Gentlemates ways. Heretics versus Liquid. This is a bit of a weird one. Obviously, Nats should be back for this game. So if he is, Team Liquid should take it. Because Heretics did have that disappointing exit at first off London and then EWC, just straight up losing to Vitality and Lev, which is fair enough. You've got 2 top 3 teams as your first 2 matches. Not much you can do. Only picking up wins against MIBR and All Gamers at EWC. Losing to BBL, which is fair enough, losing to a top 4 team. But I think Team Liquid will take it. Giant X versus KC, I think this is very, very dependent on Net. I think if Net is playing good, then this could go the way of Giant X, but I think KC still going to be riding the high of getting to EWC. Vitality versus BBL. Now this is one of the closer games this week, so I think Team Vitality will take it. Is it not July 15th? What? I can't even lock them. Oh yeah, it's all the way down at the bottom. I'm not signed in. Okay. Anyway. Foot versus Pacific, Foot should win this. Fnatic versus KC, they should win that. Team Heretics should win against Eternal Fire. Geomaze versus Navi, Geomaze should win. Foot versus BBL, classical matchup. I think BBL will take it. Team Liquid versus Fnatic, this will be a very good game. I think Fnatic disappointed after the EWC qualifiers. I think they will bounce back. Pacific versus Vitality, that's Vitality any day of the week. Eternal Fire or Giant X, I think it's just going to be Eternal Fire. BBL versus Navi. I think this is the one time Navi having a very good chance to upset. BBL, very good team, you know, but I think Navi, I think they will just be able to make it. Team Heretics versus KC should be a blowout. Liquid versus Giant X, that's going to be Liquid. I'm going to save this match for last. I think Team Heretics will beat Fnatic. BBL should beat Pacific. Team Liquid versus KC, that should just be a free game for Team Liquid. Vitality will beat Foot. Heretics will beat Giant X. BBL versus Gentlemate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to BBL. Honestly, I think Gentlemates will start to slow down heading into champs. Navi versus Pacific as Navi. Now this is quite the game, because if I remember, Fnatic did lose to Eternal Fire quite recently. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, my VLR is bugging. Is this where they got upset? No. I think it was kickoff, but I think Fnatic will win this. Gentlemate's Vitality. I think Vitality will be the reason Gentlemate's slow down. So I think this is most likely what I want. Right, VCT, emea, tier list. Same thingy. Same tiers as last time. I think Vitality, top of championship contenders. Fnatic, they're gonna be strong playoff threats. I'm gonna put Heretics at the bottom of this. I'm gonna put Mates down here, BBL up here. I think Eternal Fire are still gonna be a dark horse. Actually, I think I'm gonna drop these two down. Yeah, I think I like this. I think Pacific are just the weakest side in this emea region. So I think this is about how I want it. Yeah, seems alright. So that is the VCT emea Stage 2 play Pickems and tier list.